So in this video, let's look at the connection between fractions and division. So let's imagine you have about 10 apple pieces, right? And these 10 apple pieces have to be shared equally among 5 children, okay? So essentially, each of the children should get 1/5 of the total number of apple pieces, yeah? So the fraction 1 on 5 is basically acting as an operator on the total, okay? By operator, you think of an operator as something that's just acting on, performing a certain action on, yeah? So you have 1 on 5 which is acting on 10. So essentially that's just 10 divided by 5, which in this case is just simply 2, right? So here the connection between fractions and division is reasonably straightforward, except that it's nice to have some motivating examples to actually bring it out. So let's look at fractions acting on a whole in some with another example. So what, for example, is, or how do you interpret 3 divided by 4, which is 3/4, acting on 64, right? So 3/4 is the fraction and 64 is the whole. So essentially what that means is that 64 should be divided into 4 equal parts. So that will be 64 divided by 4, which turns out to be 16. Okay, so there are 4 lots of 16. Yeah, so the whole is 64 and it has been broken up into 4 lots of 16, and what we have under consideration here is 3 of those 4 lots. Yeah, so it's 16 times 3 is 48. So when you're talking about 3/4 of 64, you're essentially concerned with 48 of the 64 bits. Yeah, because 48 is 3 lots of 16. So let's end this video with some sort of questions, some sort of takeaway questions, which can be used as sort of example questions or exercise questions. So what is 1/2 of 12? Or what is a half of 24? Or what is, can you work out what is, or interpret what is 2/3 of 36? Yeah. So think of these in terms of the fraction to the whole and the fraction acting on or operating on the whole.